Good morning from Thailand. Happy Friday for the people in Thailand, but happy Thursday night for the people and somewhere, somehow around the world. This is another NHL game play-by-play for the hockey coach Frenchie from Thailand. An amazing, great Thursday night, June 13, 2024. And sometimes life is not supposed to be that way. But the most important thing is how you going to react with some kind of adversity. We didn't have a power since 2 o'clock in the morning. We are the only building in Thailand we don't have power. Don't ask me something, but anyhow, wake up and then we got the power back, but the internet did not follow the power. So my TV streaming is not very good. And my internet on my both computer are not very good, but it is what it is, right? Cannot give up, cannot be upset. If I cannot see the game, I can be live with you. That'll be the most important things is to talk each other about maybe you can tell me the score. But this is happening for me in the last 24 hours. What did you do last night, Coach? I take a day off. Like when I said day off, I did day off for about 20 hours. I make a video early. I make a video today, but it was late. Usually I never download a video at 11 o'clock a.m., 12 o'clock. It was almost 12. But I did it. I was missing to do some work. I cannot work. So I did really nice evening, morning for me last night. I went to the temple and I walked at the temple. It was great to see the temple, the big Buddha and that Pattaya. And I stayed there for a couple hours. It was great. It was very hot yesterday in Thailand, like hot. The sun is back and the summer is back here. But that would be, that's happening to me in the last 24 hours. But hopefully I can do some play-by-play tonight. Otherwise, welcome back in the show. Thanks to join us. Don't forget, we'll be day off tomorrow night again. Friday, off-season, guys. We don't do any day. We don't do any show the Friday night. We'll be back Saturday with game number 4. And Sunday night, the big show of the week. We're back at Sunday night about a Montreal Canadiens. So that's what is my schedule for the next couple of days. Hopefully you guys have an amazing, great week. Phoenix strong. Tomorrow, your Friday. Then hit the weekend. And hopefully the weather is a bit better in your area. And that's happening now, my friend, on my side. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see if I get something else here. And getting there. One step at a time. And don't panic. Why panicking? Sometimes the people are worried or panicking, get upset about things are not in control. It would be easy for me to turn the thermostat on my internet, boom, quickly like that, and then it'd be awesome. But I cannot. It is what it is. So why to be upset about something I'm not in control, right? Cannot control everything. That's okay. Nothing bad. But we'll see. So we have game number 3, Coach. Now talk about hockey. Stop talking about life and talking about your own problem. We have game number 3, Stanley Cup Final 2024. And I'm shocked to tell you, this is a must-win for the Oilers. Losing tonight, this is over. And they can win tonight. It's not over yet, but they have to win the Oilers tonight at home and make a bit more excitement on that series. So far, almost the Panthers dominate the final Stanley Cup. They're looking great, the Panthers. You have to give credit Bill Zito, Paul Maurice, and all the players play for that organization. They are built right now to be the best team in NHL. And we'll see what they can do for the next, for tonight. Again, the Edmonton Oilers. We have a few people in the chat. Welcome back, Mr. Larry Lavallée. Hopefully you're doing well, Larry, from upstate New York. Great location, Mr. Larry, our best friend, contributor, and collaborator of the Hockey Nation. Thanks so much, Mr. Larry. Be strong, yeah. No choice about that, Larry. Roy from Bangkok is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Larry. Hopefully, you're doing well. Our co-host in Artap, back in the house tonight from Toronto, le légende, Monsieur Artap. Claude Richard, dans la belle région de Ottawa, dans la belle province de l'Ontario, la capitale du Canada. Claude Richard, contributeur at some point because he's always here. You follow me on my TikTok and Claude. Thanks so much, my friend. Steve G from Denver, downtown. This is starting to be the best time of the year in Colorado. Great location, guys, in Colorado. Whatever you are in Denver, you are in Westminster, or you are in Boulder, Fort Collins, Aspen, Vail, Glenwood Spring. Glenwood Spring. Never been there? Glenwood Spring. Ah, beautiful location. Take swimming. The one is minus 20. But great place, Glenwood Spring. Anyhow, Colorado is a great time to be there during the summer if you like to hike. And beautiful location to be with. So that has gone 13-0-1 in the last 14 game with the referee Dan O'Rourke. Other 0-4 with the president with Mr. O'Rourke. Not a good news for that. RJ Calabro is in the house tonight, and notre best friend RJ from New Jersey. With all the update, Edmonton Oilers now out with the game number 3. RJ Calabro, thanks so much to tell us that. Patrick Lawhite back in the house tonight. Tomorrow, Tresado to score. Back again with the same bet for Patrick. Yeah, Larry, that's what I'm going to do. If not, I'm going to talk for sure. 8-2. Feeling overtime tonight, 3-2 Panthers. Not a bad call on that one, A2. We said, someone tell me that. We said, like I'm telling you, it's a good call, A2. For that one. If you follow the Celtic and the Mavericks and the NBA, same situation like the Oilers Panthers, 3-0. After 3 games in NBA. And if you look about that, it's the same, look at the Memorial Cup. Not the Memorial Cup, but the final Western QM OHL. It was all blowout, 4-0. Maybe this is a year of the sweep. NBA, NHL, CHL. We'll see. Evan Alexander back in the house, Mr. Evan. Hopefully you're doing well, Mr. Evan Alexander. Always a pleasure to say hi to you, my friend. Mr. Dave Zaka, not friend from Pocarbaton, Florida. Dave is a big fan of the New York Rangers. Hopefully you're doing well, Mr. Dave, you and your family, your son at Syracuse, the little Carey Prize baby, or maybe more the new Igor Chesterkin, the little one. Hopefully you do well. Your wife doing well, Dave, and of course you helped. Glad to have you aboard. Franco Iacono, the big man of the Saint Leonard, back in the house tonight, Franco. Glad to see you around. So right now on my TV, the Oilers walking to go to the ice. So I don't know how far I am from you, but they are right now both team jumping on the ice. That's what I got right now. For the prediction tonight, 3-1 Oilers. Now, why are you so many different people so much into Laine? I don't get it, coach. And very interesting, from Winnipeg, first of all. Hopefully you do well, my friend, you and your family. I made the video today because it's the trend right now in hockey for the Montreal Canadiens fans. Some social media are crazy about that. The fans, they have all the way. I was part of the kind of conversation on the X Twitter yesterday. I decided to do a quick Patrick Laine video, and then I thought to do 3 minutes. That's it. I turn around to be other subject. And the question at 10 o'clock tonight would be, do you trade for Patrick Laine? And you see my reaction on my video today. No, 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 no. But fans want to get Patrick Laine. I'm shocked. But those many fans like right now are the same fans want Pierre-Luc Dubois last year. They believe Laine under Martin St. Louis is going to be a 40 goal per year. If you look about his stat, if you look about the background, the resume, he's coming in Montreal with the same kind of character he is, the same heart. Not going to change anything when he's coming to Montreal. So now, oh, I need to play now a better way. He's going to be the same Patrick Laine, unhappy, does not like to be at the same place for many years, and injuries. And he carry on at $8.7 million per year for the next 2 years. And then with that, 68-point average per year. 8.7 become the highest players for the Montreal Canadiens. And with that money, Montreal cannot do anything after that. What do you mean? You cannot get UFA. This is the UFA you signed with Patrick Laine. And what would be the cost? The Blue Jacket that said they want to give away Patrick Laine is a problem for them. It's not the way they see that. Anyhow, so that's happening about Patrick Laine. You can see my reaction right now. It's not good about Patrick Laine. Where it's okay, you know, I support the Montreal Canadiens, but still, we'll see. RJ Calabo plays, don't forget to click on the like. Yeah, will be look like it's a slow start, RJ. Like, oh, Barkov guy is on the ice. Here we go. Barkov is on the ice. Colorado is Evan on the heart. Yep, I'm sorry about that. Evan again. About that. Edmonton 4-2 for an tap tonight. Mrs. Zev Lacab is in the house tonight. Zev, hopefully you're doing well. Absolutely right about this, Larry, about Colorado. 4-2 Evan for the Oilers. Shenshru 81. Oilers need to blast Panthers or they get swept. They need to a game. Yeah, I agree with you about that one. Mr. San, welcome in the house. I believe it's the first time you show up here. Where is Polak, by the way? Coach, sound like you're getting a summer flu. Yeah, Leon. You know what, Leon? Yesterday was hot. It was the first time I'm getting hot that way. It was like I had to catch my breath at some point yesterday. Well, in fact, I run. They have a little hill. I run the hill. I should not do it. I'm thinking I'm still 26 years old. I'm not. And they are. RJ Calabro came 3 on the channel ESPN, ABC, Laine on list Vincent, really tired the screw. Yeah, Zeb, I agree with you. I memorize to get Laine, only 2 years left, get him to the cheap half of the salary. I really don't mind. Patrick. Laine is an interesting reclamation project just based on a skill alone. Columbus would have to eat a big chunk of the salary. Would I make the move? No, but it's interesting. I'll marry. I agree with you about that, A2. You know, that remind me, guys, Calle Johansson for the Nashville Predator. I said Calle Johansson. Wow. Calle Johansson. Who remember Calle Johansson from the Washington and the Buffalo Sabres? I don't know why I said Calle. I think the sun hit my mind yesterday. But it's more like Ryan Johansson got traded for the Nashville to Colorado, and the Shrek half of the salary. So that would be interesting. See about that. Sun be here before 81. Oh, but welcome back. I apologize. For a long time, I didn't see you around, Mr. Sun, but glad you are welcome back. You are back here. That's a great play about that one there. Zeph, this is the place to be. We are always young under her fantasy. Yep, sorry about this. Saint-Sica, back in the house. Welcome back, Saint-Sica. Nicolas de Goubi-Bonneau, back in the house too. The belle région de Sherbrooke. So, Nicolas, the school is getting very soon to be over for Nicolas. Bunbram, Laine make 1 point per game except last year. Only this year and next year for his contract, it will not be expensive for his acquisition. I disagree with you about that. Why Columbus will let him go for nothing? This is my point behind that. Why Columbus decide to give him nothing? It will cost you $8.7 million. So if you add $8.7 million and the locker room at the Montreal Canadiens, it become the highest players. Secondly, in 2025, you stuck with him and with no UF free again, because that's who you become UF free for the next 2 years. Thirdly, with Patrick Laine, if you have a good 2 seasons in Montreal Canadiens, example, I don't know, 35 goals, 75 points, you want to resign him, this is a $10 million. So you gave a first-round pick, you gave a rebacker, or you gave a Mayu for Patrick Laine for 2 years. The team is not going to make the playoff this year. Why to do that? Stay in the path of the rebuilding. Don't try. Get that trade you want to do with Columbus and go get a young prospect, 22 years old, for the next 10 years, and they will sign him under Suzuki contract. This is the way I will see that. That's the way I believe it will be the best way for the Montreal Canadiens. But I respect all your opinion. It's just my opinion at the end of the day, but the game's going to start. Mr. Stefan is back in the house tonight. Welcome back. Thanks to be with us. The start game puck drop. I'm still on the present. No, I'm still now the skating around the circle. Trussadel is on the ice for the face-off. I'm just curious why Patrick they will. I'm just curious why they will. Why the Columbus want to trade Laine at low cost? I don't know. Good game, everyone. Bon, on va voir que ça va donner. Mon Zeph is not worth the payment. Exactly what I think, Zeph. Anyhow, the puck drop, guys. I'm about like 1 minute and 30 seconds behind the game. So stay with me. I will do my best to catch up at some point. Go behind the net by pushing by the Oilers, so the puck stuck on the wall, and now going to be intercepted by the Panthers to lob the puck on the defensive side of the Edmonton Oilers, recovered by McLeod. McLeod gave away back in the corner. 2 big body check by the Panthers already, but the Oilers get out of the zone and carrying the puck on the neutral side. And on neutral zone, shoot the puck behind Proboski, recovered by Mikela. Mikela back to the Montour. Montour looking now, use the board, pass it to I don't know, it was at Reinhardt, recovered by the Oilers and going to give the puck back to Tressalo. Now Tressalo turn around and then down the puck behind Proboski, intercept by the goaltender. Now the puck go back on the left side of Proboski, intercept by the Oilers, coming down in front of the net, shoot the puck, save, recovered by the Panthers, going to use the board, and then put the puck outside the zone. They will go back on the neutral zone by the Oilers. Now they have both teams exchange the puck until the Panthers give the puck back to Skinner. Skinner play a puck right now, get the puck back to Egg home. The puck goes slightly outside the zone, a neutral zone. Recovered by the Oilers. The battle now in front of the bench, but finally the Panthers going to recover, send back the puck on the defensive side of the Oilers. We're going to set up the breakout. Another hit by the Panthers. The puck bouncing on the defensive side behind Proboski. Recovery by OEL. Use the puck to Kulikov. Kulikov long stretch pass now. Now down the puck on the right side of Skinner. Chasing out on the right corner. Battle with the Probert. And we have also Listoranin in the left corner. Patrick said that they don't want him and he doesn't want to play there. And nobody would pay anything other than problematic players. And no team would take Laine a full salary. I will not touch Patrick Laine on my team. I want someone work every day. Consistency, work it sick. Laine does not want to work it sick. We got a Mike Hoffman. That's what you're going to get again. A Mike Hoffman and your team. But I don't know. It's not my favorite players. Interesting, c'est that Boomerang. Puck now behind Skinner. And find the net now, we have battle. And stop by Skinner also. Like I said, I'm behind. Barkov back in the lineup, by the way. Lundell does a good job for the Panthers on the third line with Listoranin. Yeah, I don't. For me, it's about attitude. It's about work ethic. It's about if you sign your contract, respect your contract. The guy went on the assistant program. The guy at 20 years old, 22 years old, he was playing on the PlayStation all day long. It's not what the type of player I'm looking for. I want character. I want a good attitude. Someone who wants to be a good leader. I don't see that. The guy is a good, talented player. But $8.7 million, no. Not in my opinion. A team rebuilding, I don't do that. Mr. Downbird is in the house. Welcome back, Downbird. The Oilers now control le puck à double line. Good pace of the game so far. Reynard with the puck now behind Skinner, looking for an option passing from the net, and then intercepted by the defenseman of the Oilers at home, I believe. Another big body check by the Panthers. 5 shots on house, attacking now by the offside at the blue line. That's my feeling about that one also, MTG. It's funny about that, MTG. Both of them was straight to each other, right? And so awesome, Larry, to hear that. Unfortunately, tonight I'll be hard to give you the best play-by-play. The Oilers defend more to anything else. Finally, we have a penalty by the Oilers for interference. Power play number one. This time is RNH. With that penalty, that gave now an opportunity for the Panthers to take the first goal, to score the first goal of the game. Again, Bennett and Valve draw that penalty for the Panthers. So far, the Panthers have 5 shots and the Oilers 2. We know that finally the Florida Panthers score on the power play last game to get the game-winning goal by Evan Rodriguez. But before that, the Oilers was exceptional on the PK. We'll see if they can continue the great work. A little bit over 15 minutes to go remaining on the first period. Now attacking par Barkov, get the puck back on the side. Now use the pass in front of the net. The puck bouncing back again with Barkov. Go back on the back door. Set up now by Ketchuk. Try to get the puck back to Renard. Intercept Oilers. And then dumping the puck all the way back on the defensive side. Thanks so much, Larry. Boomerang, I agree with you. MTG, if I have to, I will go with Dubois for me. But why not to use Laine with 40 goals? I understand that. I just don't like his attitude for me. Now, Bobrovsky get out of the zone, get out of the crease for 30 feet to intercept the puck. Great long pass to the Panthers. So the blind, the puck go outside the zone. Intercept by the Oilers coming on the offensive side. Almost a breakaway. Shoot the puck. Miss the net barely, maybe hit the blocker. Another shot by the Oilers. One more time. Another big save. And now the Oilers are really active on the PK. 2 opportunities. But did not capitalize on that chance. And the Panthers coming back. 30 seconds to go remaining on the power play. Go back on the right side. Tarasenko return puck on the back door. Recovery behind net by Lundell. Lundell going puck at the blind now. Looking now. Fire puck. Black shot by the Oilers. Recovery by Rodriguez. Get back in front of net. Go back on the back door. Fire puck again. Miss the net. Great puck movement by the Panthers on that sequence with the unit number 2, but they cannot capitalize. OEL return puck to Rodriguez, back to Lundell. Now attacking by the Oilers one more time, pushing behind the net by Bennett. Intercept by Oilers, going to deal reverse to get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now. The puck in front of the bench of the Panthers. With Evan Strike, finally, the Oilers did a great job on the PK to give any chance of the Oilers. During that time, guys, the Panthers have 0 shot. With all those movement puck on the offensive side, but it was more the Oilers try to score. But again, I will not do it. George Doucette, overly doing well, George. Well, you may be late, but you don't miss a lot. Only 6 minutes, 37 already played, but nothing happening. 0-0. George, thanks to stop by, Mr. George. Always a pleasure. Sharks from Nashville, downtown at the Brainstone Arena. Sharks, the Mr. Well, the Cowboy Sharks. What do you think, Sharks, about the new head coach of the San Jose Sharks, 36 years old? Mr. Sharks, big fans of the San Jose. San Jose get Will Smith sign his new contract NHL. That will give also the chance to see if Celebrini are going to do the same thing. Yes, you well said down Bert. Well said. We have a TV timeout, by the way, so that's what we are. Mr. Randy Walkman is in the house tonight. Randy, hopefully you're doing well. From Alberta, the insider of the West Canadian Hockey Pacific Division, and everything happening with Calgary and the Toronto Maple Leafs at some point. And see, with go, all those go. I know you're sorry about that, Leon. This is a trend everywhere, Leon, around the Montreal Canadian. You know, during that off season, every time you have a news like that, everybody take advantage of that, Leon, to do that. We have a couple of changes on the stats. We have a TV timeout. That's happening, guys. It's on that time here. Some stat update. Good point, Patrick, about that. I agree with you. For Pierre Dubois for the Kings. Very Carter Verhey, guys. Trying to puck in front of net. A Skinner save. 12:21 to go remaining. Now we have 7 shots versus 3. But the puck go outside the zone. The pad holders after they win the face-off. Down the puck behind Proboski. Chasing the puck now behind. Pressure to forechecking pad holders. Recovery behind the net. Go back on the right side. Proboski shoot the puck in front of the net. The puck dips. Hit someone, the puck recovered by others, and with Brothers coming down, attacking on the left side, control the puck now, wrap up around the Broboski, return puck at the blind. Now Nurse, I believe, I don't know if it was Nurse, bring puck, wrap up in front of Broboski, make a save. The puck bouncing behind, around, and intercept by the Oilers again. Now the Panthers definitely tried the puck outside the zone, they did it, and they're going to recover by Brobert. Brobert back again to the D. Hold the puck now, looking now for pass the puck, looking left and right, skating by Nurse, I believe. Now carrying the puck, turn around to the side to go back on the defensive side, go back now by CC. CC back in the lineup for the Oilers. Down the puck at the right side of the Proboski, intercept by Kulika. Did I said that Nurse? It could be another player, so I apologize. Go back now on the right side by Oilers, should by Lawrence, saved by Skinner, recovered by Saint Lawn. The four line of the Panthers are on the ice, get out zone by the Oilers, intercept and with by Panthers, keep the puck behind the net. Skinner play the puck, run the puck on the board, intercept at the blind again. The Panthers return the puck behind Skinner. Now the Panthers keep with the four line for checker, put some trouble for the Oilers. Go back at the blind now, set up by OEL, return the puck behind the net to Okposo, lead the puck back to the wall. The Skinner, not Skinner, but the Oilers intercept finally, get out of the zone. Carrying the puck by Cody Ceci back in the lineup, like I mentioned to you. Go behind the net, leave the puck behind by Ekholm, by Ekblad. Tetri, back in the out, Mr. Tetri. Doing well, Mr. Tetri, for shoot the puck, black shot by Oilers. Now get out of the zone, carrying the puck at the red lines, coming the puck behind the net, chasing the puck, and now going to intercept by Barkov in front of the. Is it Jen Mark? I don't know. I'm not sure. Ayman, I apologize. Go back now. The back end by the Oilers. Run the puck on the board. Finally, the Panthers going to put outside the zone. Do we have a penalty or not? We see the call. Yeah. Dead penalty, guys. First of all, play for the Oilers. Did not score any goals so far. And that's playoff series. Barry, I agree. And Mr. Thunder Pack, Mr. Michael, welcome back. Power play for the Oilers. We just crossed the 10 minutes. Should the puck is save belly. Go back to McDavid. Red puck at the blind. Set up now by Bouchard. Bouchard back to the wall. Go back again to Bouchard. Bouchard looking now. Looking left and right. Go back again by McDavid. McDavid hold the puck more. McDavid's coming now. Back again on the left side by an edge. Should the puck. Bobrovsky make a save belly. Puck and we go out of the play. And save right there. Puck movement very well by the Oilers. Thanks so much, RJ. Hey, what up, mon Zeph? I agree with you also. Should have played by Bouchard, black shot by the Panthers, go back to Bouchard, fire the puck again. Maybe save barely by Bobrovsky, the puck anyway bouncing outside the zone and from the bench for the Oilers, reset by Bouchard. Bouchard return the puck all the way back on the teammate, attacking out the neutral and the offensive side, turn around, control the puck a little bit more, turn the speed around twice, go back at the ground, Bouchard. Bouchard go back to McDavid. McDavid now on the right corner, bring point back to the result, shoot the puck, black shot. And Bobrovsky again make a big save. No rebound. And Bob, the builder of the Bobrovsky, that's a good save. I'm doing good, Titri. What about you, my friend? Okay, Bobrovsky, the Connie Smith is already Mark Elliott. You're absolutely right about that. I agree with you. Go back now, winning by the face-off by the Oilers, by the Panthers. The puck stuck on the wall anyway. The Oilers going to dump in the puck at Trossard. Trossard get the puck back to McDavid. McDavid turn around, skate around, changing the position, hold the puck to the wall, looking for Bouchard. Now it's coming down. A fire puck, black shot. Go back at the blind. The way Bobrovsky is in front of the net, guys, right now, is going to be hard for the Oilers. And that one, guys, with 10 seconds to go, the Oilers did not score any goal on the power play. This is, again, a machine of the Panthers. Glad to hear that. A2, yeah, I'm sorry about this, you guys. You really agree with you. I agree with you, all of you. Go back now to the right side of the scanner. The puck go behind the net. Chasing now. Now going to recovery behind it by Bennett. Bennett playing in front of the net. Intercept Oilers. McLeod, I believe, is with the puck now. Kevin the puck on the neutral zone. All the way back on the offensive side. On the flank. On the back door. It's coming out around. And intercept by the Panthers. Going to come back. 3 versus 3 anyway. Kachuk now. Give the puck back to Vahayi. It's coming to the left side of the scanner. Keep control the puck around. Playing puck out of the blind. Set up by OEL. Give puck back to Ekblad, I believe. The puck go back on the behind the net to the Skinner. Recovery by Oilers. Return the puck behind to Nurse. Nurse with the puck looking out left and right. Long stretch pass now. Tip by the Panthers. By the Oilers. Go behind the net. Intercept by the goaltender. Bring the puck around board. Now it's coming by Oilers. Intercept the puck to the wall. Bring the puck in front of the net. The Panthers get out of the zone with Rodriguez. Now they go back at the blind. We have battle now at the entry zone of the Panthers. That would create an offside anyway. On the right, on the neutral zone, going to bring with that, guys, the first another TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. That would bring us at every time out. Both teams have a one power play so far, with a bit less of 7 minutes to go remaining on this period, guys. The first period of the game. Um, Pretty even. You know, both teams try to score the first goal of the game. That would be important for others if they can score the the fans will be into the game more, and the hope excitement will be great at the Roger Arena. If the Panthers score, the doubt of the fans will be there, and that's now be a good news. So far, Laine have not proved to be playing for the crest of the jersey, but the name on the back. Yeah. Blue Bombers 3, Ottawa 13, Léon Renault, the CFL. Great point, Harry. Let's go, Oilers, let's go. Oilers, Mr. Tetri, merci beaucoup, mon homme. We wait for the puck drop back, guys. Go back now in front of the bench, in front of the goaltender. Now it's attacking on the right side of Boboski. Recover the puck by Oilers, bring the puck around the board. Now we have a nice scene by the Panthers. Bring the puck back, shoot the puck by Egg home. Black Shell can Panthers, the puck go out of the play. We're going to reset now. The momentum of the game a little bit slow right now. The last couple of minutes, guys, not much. Not much going on. Thanks so much, Mr. Tetri. Mr. Luciano Graziano knocked the door. Luciano Graziano. Face off now on the right side of Skinner. Bennett. Face off winning by the Oilers. Win the puck to the board. Finally, Panthers recovery down the puck on the defensive side. So set by the Oilers, and now Panthers intercept. Go back again by force Laine. Bring the puck around the board. Puck stuck on the wall. And now going to be in front of net. And then intercept by Oilers. Shoot it by the Panthers. Shoot the puck. Miss the net barely. And bouncing back at the puck on the blue line. Shoot the puck again. Oilers block the shot, but finally going to recover behind the net by Bouchard. New players coming for Paul Maurice. McDavid is on the ice, carrying the puck now in the neutral zone. All the way back on the offensive side. Maurice go around twice, but intercept finally by Ekblad, the defensive of the Panthers. Solid in front of Boboski. Go back on the board. Go back at blind shot now by the Oilers. Go back to the DD. Go in front of the net. Shoot the puck on the back door, but no chance. The puck bouncing all the way back on the right corner. Intercept again by the Panthers. It lobbed the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back to the defensive side, and icing by the Oilers that we created that whistle. Franco. Great point, Leon, about Paul Maurice looking for his first rank. Been behind the bench for many years. Carolina, we know, Winnipeg, now with the Panthers. Go back now on the right side of the Skinner. The puck stuck in the circle until the Oilers recovery, get out of the zone. Carrying the puck under the red line, hold the puck a little bit more, down the puck straight to Boboski and make a save, and then that's it. That's all. Nothing else. I don't know. It's a really strange game right now. I try to figure out what's going on and who want to take advantage, everything, and break. I don't know. It's really strange. David time out. I think A2, you nailed it, my friend. You're absolutely right about that. The first goal of this game, guys, could be a really important momentum swing for the rest of the game, maybe. And A2, great comments about that. TV timeout, so we have to wait. The Oilers fan wait for the Oilers take the lead at home. Game number 3, guys. This is a must game, a must win for the Oilers tonight. Power play, by the way, by the Oilers on the last play after the whistle, guys. We have Montour slash the hands of the Iman. Can the Panther Oilers take advantage of that one? We'll see. Go back now on the right side, attacking Pat Oilers, hold the puck a little bit more. Tresado gave puck back to McDavid. McDavid's coming with speed on the right side. Put the puck at Tresado. Skin with the puck now. It's coming, fake it, back to McDavid. McDavid to Bouchard. Bouchard walk the middle, back to McDavid. It's coming now to Tresado. Return the puck in front of net. Intercept Panthers, but Tresado return the puck to Bouchard. Bouchard back to Tresado. Leave the puck back to McDavid in front of net. Black shot, rebound the puck, roll back to Tresado, back to Bouchard. Bouchard for looking for Tresado. Now RNH said, hey, pass me the puck. Now shoot the puck, black shot by Panthers. Go back to McDavid, back to Bouchard. Finally, he's going to look now. Back again for Tresado and McDavid. McDavid move to the dots, so back to Bouchard. Now looking left and right, back to McDavid again. Patient with the puck, stick and gleam with the puck again. Turn around, control the puck. Go back now to Tresado. Go back to RNH to Tresado. Back again to Bouchard. Bouchard walk the blue line. Back to McDavid's coming on the right side. Now McDavid skate. Point front to Hyman and he tipped the puck, missed the net, and will Tresado recovery. Now Tresado walk at the blind, looking now back to McDavid. McDavid looking back and forth, back to Tresado. Tresado turn around, intercept the puck, keep the puck for the second to go remaining on the power play. Go back on the wall, back to McDavid, back to Bouchard. Bouchard fake it, back to McDavid. Shoot the puck to Bouchard, shoot the puck, Bobrovsky make a save. Go back now to Tresado, the believe. Hold the puck to the wall, back again to Bouchard. Bouchard now the puck to McDavid. McDavid's coming now. Now McDavid looking left and right, back to Bouchard. Bouchard looking to Tresado. Fire puck, black shot again by the Panthers. Go back on the corner, stuck and then side of the Bobrovsky left side. And now the puck go back to the wall. 10 seconds to go remaining, guys. On that power play, the 2 minute was honestly all the way inside the zone. And but Oilers can capitalize. Go back on the left side now. Where Evan Strank shoot puck in front net. Bobrovsky make a save, no rebound. Wow. Oilers did everything. 3 shots on the net, 2 minutes, all the way inside of this 2 minute. No chance for both teams. Everybody play on the same player for 2 minutes, guys. But again, Bobrovsky finalize, make a save with the glove, don't give anything. Wow. The Oilers, the Panthers block everything. They don't give any Laine to option, guys. All outside the dots. All outside the dots. Great job. Sylvain Lefebvre, by the way, assistant coach with Jimmy Clapton. And now the Panthers get out of the zone, attacking out the left side, playing puck at the line. Keep the puck deep in the zone, run the puck to board, on the left corner. Go around the board, Skinner. Back out to get the puck to the front net. Intercept by the Oilers, bring the puck at the neutral zone. Carrying the puck on the offensive side, down the puck behind the net. Mikela behind the net, ball off now the puck, recovered by the Panthers. Now lob the puck outside the zone until the puck's bouncing all the way to the red line. Intercept now by the Oilers coming now. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing out by the Oilers. Can recover the puck. Now stick and link all the way back at the blind. Drop puck back. No, kick up the puck. Fire puck at the blind by the Oilers. Black shot belly. Go back on the other side. The Oilers recover. Shoot the puck. Black shot again in front of the net. Now we have some kind of battle in front of Bobrovsky. Finally, the Panthers going to dump in the puck behind Skinner with no face. No icing. Go behind the net. Now the Oilers set up the breakout, looking now for pass the puck left and right. Verhey is back on the ice in front of Skinner. And now we have no option for the Oilers. Yes, decide to go all around the board. Get the puck back to the Panthers. The puck bouncing back and away behind Bobrovsky. Monto gave a puck back to the D. The puck stuck on the wall. And then intercept by Oilers. The return the puck behind the net. The Oilers try to get the puck back. They have a ball behind Bobrovsky. The Oilers pinch the puck deep in the zone. We have a forechecking by the Oilers. The Panthers respond very well with the forechecking of the Oilers. Intercept now the blank. Shoot the puck again. They hit the black shot. Another shot. Bobrovsky make a save. Now we're coming down pushing left and right. And now here we go. Everybody right now. On the left side, we have a Bobrovsky right there. We have an attacker. Everybody, guys. In every blue shirt are down. Bennett with Fuhr, and then OEL just pushed back. Now Bennett with Fuhr, and the white team, the Panthers guys, respond on the physicality of the Oilers. Every Oilers was down on the ice. Every one of them. They try. And the Panthers with Bennett and Kachuk guys, and Kulikov with OEL. Every one of them down by the Panthers. Unbelievable. You can see that it was direct Ryan. All the way jumping about left white. Now Kachuk about Ryan. Now Kulak push a very foul after Kachuk. Unbelievable. With 1:29 to go remaining, look like both teams have a penalty for 2 minutes, maybe. Frustration. Thank you, RJ. Slashing by Ryan and 2 minute roughing by Kachuk. We wait for the puck drop back. Now the puck will be on the neutral zone in front of the bench of the Panthers for the next face-off. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Go back now by the Oilers. Control the puck a little bit on the defensive side. Bring puck at blind. 4 versus 4 guys for 2 minutes. Go skating around it by McDavid. Change the direction. Hold the puck now to blind. Draw the puck back to Bouchard. Bouchard loses his puck. And then the Panthers going to find a way to get out of zone by Barkov. Barkov hold the puck to the wall. Barkov bring the puck to Forsling. Shoot the puck in front. The puck is score. What a shot by Forsling. What a tip by Reinhardt. Everything started with Bouchard at the blue line. This is going to be a hammer. About 1 turnover, guys. 1 turnover at this game. By, again, Bouchard. And look what's happening. Unbelievable. Wow. Barkov battle, win his battle against Bouchard. And you get that play, guys. What a great pass by Forsling, and the tip in front of net by Renard. Inside post, I believe. And the Panthers celebrate directly from sunrise. 9 goals for Renard. Go back to McDavid, hold the puck a little bit more, keep control the puck, turn around. McDavid looking left and right, bring the puck out of the blind, set up now by Probert, bring the puck in front of the net, a tip by McDavid, saved by Bobrovsky, go back around the board. Then it's going to be all the way outside the zone. And we're going to wait until the next face-off. It's going to be the end anyway of the third period, the first period, guys. Wow. Unbelievable, guys. The Panthers take the lead 1-0 at the end of the first period. And 4 versus 4. Bouchard bubble with the puck at the blue line, create a turnover. And then Barkov battle for the puck on the board. And then we have a 1 versus 1. And then we have Nurse jumping on someone at the end of the period. But we have only 1 goal during the first period, guys. It's coming from at 1858. Sam Renard, 9 goals of the season, of the playoff. Assist by Forsling at Barkov. 10 shots by the Panthers and 13 by the Oilers. We have 2 power play for Oilers, 0-2. 1 power play by the Panthers, 0-1. And that's all happening on the first period, guys, on this game. After 20 minutes at the Rogers Place Arena in Edmonton, downtown in Alberta. The Panthers won, and of course the Edmonton Oilers 0. That's all. Exactly, Randy. A2, it was a 4 versus 4 with penalty for both teams. And then McDavid sent the puck to Bouchard. And Bouchard tried to pass the puck. And then he bubbled with the puck. The puck go outside the zone. And then we have a battle in front of the Oilers bench between Barkov and Bouchard. And then Barkov won the battle. Retrieve on the back door for Sling. And then Forsling did not use a shot to the net to Skinner, but he passed in front of the net. He hit the stick of Renard, and the puck go in that way. 1 mistake, 1 goal, and you're losing 1-0. Here we go. That's happening about that one. I'm going to give you now the goal. Up. Julien, welcome back. T'as bien raison, mon Julien. Ben d'accord avec toi. Ouais, j'ai emprunté Diane Lebeau piano. To me, as much as Bob has been great, the Connie Smythe should go to Barkov. Problem like that in our tap that remind me sometime like the quarterback, the pitcher, those game. Um, I think that's the reason why those kind of position on transport have some kind of advantage versus other players. So LDP back in the house tonight. LDP, go Larry. Now you have to more skill and willing to get it rough opening up. Yeah, Larry. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let's see if we are good on that. Don't forget my poll question tonight about Patrick Laine. Don't forget to watch my video today. It was about the agreement between the 12-year Lions and the Montreal Canadiens, an agreement of 3 years. Then it looked like Kenyo may be targeting a UFA, a short-term contract. It could be a high money, but he's targeting maybe a 1-year deal or 2 years deal. That's what Kenyo is looking for. After that, we talk about the Ottawa Senators are willing to trade their 7th overall pick in 2024 at the NHL draft. We already know the New Jersey want to do the same thing, and we know the Minnesota are listening. So that three team, Montreal could make a trade to jump in from 26 to go around the 10 overall pick. And finally, Patrick Laine is on the market. Can he be a good fit for the Montreal Canadiens? And also my last subject is about if you mix the 2023 NHL draft last year, David Rebacker was 5th overall pick. If you take the 2024 prospect player right now, the Celebrini and the Langstrom, and you mix together, right? What it would be your mock draft. And the Athletic did it, and right now David Rebacker is set as a 19 overall pick in that NHL draft. If you mix both years together, 19 players like Dickinson, Zaliev, Yakinchuk, Parek, I believe, Biom are all in front of Rebacker on that one. Now you don't have to panic with that. It's just one guy thinking that way. But that's what he feel about what he scouted all both years, the NHL draft prospect. Nicolas, t'as bien raison. Great point of that about that statement for the Fleur Panthers. Is a team are really patient and they know they don't have to panic. They have all the things. You can see the pass of McDavid, guys. Now, here's the problem of the Oilers, guys. This is what McDavid struggled. If you think about this, back off, control the puck, hold the puck to the wall, right? Look, the three players. McDavid did a really bad move right there. McDavid, guys, should cover the back door. This is why is McDavid struggle in the playoff. McDavid should count. I always said, every time you do a strike, take a picture. Look around. Who has no puck? McDavid's coming defensive zone. It's a 4 versus 4. How do you play the 4 versus 4? A man-to-man. McDavid go in the middle of the ice. Leave the back door to force lane. Tresada was too behind. Tresada was watching the last defenseman. McDavid should jump in on force lane. The defenseman at home cover Renard. Again, Do you think I would try to reach out to Monahan or has to sit himself? I don't think so. No, they maybe contact him, but I think this is Monahan is looking for more money, and I think the Winnipeg Jet will love to have him to come back over there. I don't see Monahan with the Montreal Canadiens to returning over, with them. Ça pourrait aller dans cette direction-là, mon Nicolas. What said Julien about that review was a reach at number 5 with the year after the mission, but it's way too early to predict anything about him. To know again that kind of ranking, Padaklatsik, you have to, everybody does a mock draft or they do that kind of situation like that. You have to let it go, right? Um, Proman and Scott Weller does an amazing, great job, great report. But at the end of the day, um, they are not perfect, right? They are they not they really think what is they think they are the best. That's not said. That said that that's not really they are the best on the selection by player one by one. Was Pete Mahavlich should look at their time. Big guys with center and the front of the net. Mr. Peter Poissonneau knocked the door tonight. Thanks for everybody to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. Coach McDavid taking everything on himself. Yeah, I don't say he's a bad player, but you can see his lack of the defensive side. A player can anticipate the play, should looking about red flag. I need to check my man. Did not do it. The reason he does this, right, is because he's really the pillar of that team. I don't see as as negative. They don't give the blue line, Randy. They don't give the middle, by the way. So when he's coming, you have to. It's rare you see McDavid on the middle. He go right there on the side, and then they bring him to the wall. So put this together, not good. Yamo, welcome back. Yeah, possible, Yamo. I'm sorry about that, and I'll tap. Great point, A2 about that. How about Barkov? I'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. 4 minutes remaining on this TV timeout on this first intermission. That will give me time to get some orange.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You just made my day. You 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 made my day.
Here we go. Second period restart. Mr. Butch, welcome back. Julien. Great point, A2. I think you're right about this, Yamo. It could be one. Yes, Yamo, about the East. Runway Kings, welcome back in the house. We'll see if the Oilers is going to return and then find a way to get a goal. And all the Panthers win the face-off. 23 seconds, guys, on the 4 versus 4. The next goal, guys, this is a huge for the game, on this game. Imagine if the Panthers take the lead 2-0. Go back now behind the net, set up by the Oilers. Bring the puck around the board, get out of the zone by the Oilers. Carrying the puck all the way back behind the net. Not a problem, Julien. For me, Julien is more about. I wish, or I hope that series goes 6-7 games, Julien. That's what I'm more excited about. That, you know, as a Montreal Canadiens fans, hope the best for both teams, but. I don't see anything else. That would be hard for them for sure, Yamo. They don't have no goal. Yep. The Oilers are taking on that side. Short point the back door. Cannot recover the puck. Bobrovsky was beat on that one. Bennett and Kachuk on the ice. Puck stuck on the wall. Don't play the puck behind by Mikola. Recovery by Oilers. Bring puck to opposite side. Stuck on the wall. Shoot the puck again over Skinner. Puck bouncing back at the blind. Get us up, Oilers. I think a breakaway went up, Oilers. Come on the left side. Shoot the puck. He scored a goal. What a shot. Right? Warren Fournier, his second goal in the playoff. Great play at the red line. This is what the Oilers are looking for a long time. A breakaway by Redberg. What a shot. At the low on the left side of Bobrovsky. They know they have to beat him on that. But a turnover, guys, on the slap shot for the Panthers create a breakaway in full gel over the glove of the Bobrovsky. Wow. Talk about a huge goal. This is the goal they're looking for, the Oilers, like A2 said. We'll see if they can come respond. How do you like Bobrovsky's performance, the final? Very good. And Thailand, we said Aloy. The Connie Smythe of the MVP playoff 2024, Mr. I don't know if he's coming from somewhere around the world. Now go back on the other side, Skinner, and recover by Oilers, bring the puck in neutral zone. And don't play the puck at the red line. Recover by again. Both teams exchange the puck, and then the Oilers down the puck behind Bobrovsky. They set by Forsling, looking left and right. Forsling hold the puck a little bit more. Back out the blue line, playing puck to the board. Pinch run out by Bennett's coming out. Fire puck. Make a rebound the right side. The puck bouncing on in front of the net. I think it was by Montour. And get out of the zone by the Oilers. Now carrying the puck at the red line. Decide to turn back. Intercept by Montour. It's coming now on the right side. And maybe it's Stanley, apologize. Go back here, 82. Go back again at the blank shot puck. Black shot by Skinner. The puck bouncing in the left corner. The puck going to be all the way outside the zone. Outside at the blind by the Panthers. Shaq very Great comments about that one, Mr. Shucks. What a shot. I'm impressed by the shot of Fuhr become UFA at the end of the year. Ex-Carolina Hurricane. Great pass by Enrique on that at the red line. Enrique, ex-Anaheim Ducks, and of course, who remember Enrique with the New Jersey. Yeah, 9.25 for Nurse on that one. Now, on the flip side, he played with many injuries right now, but still understand your point of view, A2. We love hockey, Larry. Go back now par les Oilers, par les Panthers, bring puck à la neutral zone, intercept par le Montreal, pas Montreal, by the by the Oilers, and I thought McMee said Montreal when he said more with the abs. Go behind around the board, egg home, down the puck, intercept the Panthers, get out of zone, skaté by Montour at the blind, lob the puck now by the East teammate behind the net, chasé à Belly by Bennett around Skinner, intercept by Tressalo, Kachuk. Try to get a puck, no chance. The puck go back behind the net. Proboski before checking by the Oilers, but intercept by Verhey, bring the puck to opposite corner. The Panthers going to get now outside the zone. The puck go back on defensive side of Oilers. Recovery now, throwing the puck on the red line and neutral zone. Down the puck behind Proboski, where we're going to reset Proboski back to Ekblad to Verhey. Egg home, pinch the puck. Go back now on the right corner. Where battle, I believe, Hyman. Protect the puck, bring puck à l'eau blanche, puck in front of the net, black shot by Bobrovsky, kick the puck on the right side. Ekblad went out, battle on the right side of the Bobrovsky. We have Bennett, we have Hyman and McDavid go back opposite corner. The Panthers going to recover and down the puck on the defensive side, reset by the Oilers. Carrying the puck now, bring the puck around the board, go back to Hyman, give the puck back to the Panthers. We have outside and away at the line. Always in up top, yes. Yeah, Leon, about that. Great job by Ken Hughes. Some stat. Here we go. Now the Oilers down the puck, recovery by OEL. When the puck on the board, intercept by the Oilers. Go back, shoot the puck, Bobrovsky make a save, rebound, and finally put the glove over the stick. Now we have some kind of pushing left and right. Another save by Bobrovsky. Face off now on the right side, on the left side of Bobrovsky. Puck in front of the net, in front of the bench. Battle both team. Others return the puck behind the net. OEL win the puck on the board for breakout. Pinch by the Oilers. The puck stuck on the wall. Oilers try to win the battle. OEL intercept. Great pick by the Fleur Panthers to get OEL. Bring the puck around the board. go behind the net. Now we have whistle in front of the net. Going to have a penalty, I believe. Yeah, but TV timeout anyway. Not going nowhere. Here we go. Not the same Larry for sure. Don't forget the next game, Saturday night, guys. 8 o'clock. Game number 4. We're off tomorrow night. We are back Sunday night for the Montreal Canadian App Nation show. And then after that, we'll be off Monday night. Then we're going to do the game number 5 if it's happening Tuesday night. And then we're going to be back after that Wednesday, Thursday, and another day off Friday. And next week, in our tap, Marco are going to do the mark number 2, 2.0 mark from 1 to 32. At that time, it will be everybody going to select. So I'm going to be a part of the mock draft with them. And it will be a little bit more quicker. But I'll give you a little bit more what if we change our ID, what could happen at the NHL draft. 1-1, Mr. Evan. Dans le puck outside zone par les Panthers, attaqué par Reynald. Get a puck back to Ekblad, I believe. Show the puck, saved by Skinner. I don't know who is this guy, but Mr. Davies in the crowd. You have soccer, guys. The Allemagne played Écosse, Swiss. I think that's a soccer game. Go back now, defensive side, set up by Mikala. Mikala ran the puck on the board, intercept the Panthers, carrying the puck to the right corner. We have a battle now on the right side. The Panthers going to get out of the zone, carrying the puck on the red line. Reynald down the puck behind Skinner, all the way back to opposite corner. Pinch by the Panthers, win the battle, bring the puck to opposite side. Go back now by Rodriguez. Rodriguez went out with Reynard behind the net. Now Rodriguez guy play on the first line. You can see the modification of Paul Maurice. Now the Oilers attacking now. It's coming to the side. Proboski hold the puck now. Bring puck behind the net. That's up. Dressler show back on the right side. Intercept Panther. Fire puck again by the Oilers and miss the net completely. Puck recovery at the blind. Down the puck behind the net. Cycling by the Oilers. Go behind, but the Panthers try to get a puck recovery by the Oilers anyway. But now the Panthers steal the puck. He get out of the zone. Intercept Dressler. Now attacking to the neutral zone. Looking left and right. Soccer is also a sport coach. Now, I was just curious. A2 about those games. I don't follow A2 soccer at all. I don't know those. What's going on? Leon said Alfonso. Here we go. Go back at blind now. Set up by Bouchard. Decide to shoot a puck. Proboski make a save. No rebound. Tresadol, not much so far. His last 10 game, Tresadol only 2 goals. 7 points for Tresadol. Now the Panthers attacking now. Intercept par the Oilers. I'll go back on the wall, get out of the zone. The puck bouncing for the bench for the Oilers. We convey back for Laine. Great point A2 about that, for sure. Another save by Bobrovsky. Almost a breakaway. Bobrovsky is square. Butch said that. Welcome back, Butch, by the way. The WNBA. The pocket again, another whistle after save. Face off now on the right side, Bobrovsky. Lundell. Winning par les Panthers, get out of zone par OEL. Stretch now in front of the bench. The puck stuck at the red line, the neutral zone, until the Oilers resent the puck on the defensive side. Kulikov now try to get around. Intercept by Oilers. Battle now on the right side of the Bobrovsky. Sur le puck, Bobrovsky make a save with the right pad and get out of zone by the Panthers down the puck behind the net. Yep, and then we have a goal. Here we go. We have a goal. The Panthers take the lead again, 2-1. Another lead. This time is Tarasenko, guys. We'll see the replay. I was watching left and right. Wow. Tarasenko score for the Panthers. 4 goals of the playoff for Tarasenko. Puck in front of the net, guys. We see the turnover by the Panthers attacking now. Some in notre zone. Nurse played the back, the control there. Now was Kulak. Skinner played a bad. That Skinner, guys. Skinner behind the net. Wow. Very good news for the fans of the Oilers. Another goal from the what? For the third line. We are the half of the game, 2-1 now. Got to put the puck, the goal up. There we go. I think so. Um, Run. I bet he was there. Exactly, Mark. I agree with you. Non, le Oilers attaqué nord de la salle de Proboski. Simon Blais, Bon Mister, Tyler Bozak, Joel Edmondson, Vince Dunn, David Perron, Tarasenko, Thomas, Alexander Steen, Jaden Schwartz, Jordan Small, intéressant, Ryan O'Reilly, that year Tarasenko, 33 goals, 68 points. O'Reilly, 77 points, 28 goals. Brendan Shine, Pedangelo, Bozak, Tyler Bozak, intéressant. Bozak disappear. Sorry, guys, I was just allowed to do some search like that. Let's go, Oilers. Eric. Great point, Randy, about that. I agree with you. Puck went out to the wall on the left side of Proboski. The puck stuck between a couple of skate, and finally the puck going to be out by the Panthers. Get the puck back to Oilers and neutral zone. Go D right there, battle the blue line. The puck stuck behind the net, Proboski. Recovery now by Ekblad. When the puck on the board, tip by the Panthers. Going to be a nice scene, I believe. Wow. 7:33 to go remaining on this second period. Thanks for all the likes so far. Appreciate a lot, everybody. 16:22 the shots. Tarasenko scored the second goal of the Panthers. Go now behind the net, set up by the Oilers, McDavid skate with the puck, puis puck à blind. Set up now by Ekholm, I believe, return puck behind the net, by ballon with Kulikov behind the net, and too far for Hyman, and then the puck will be outside the zone. Now we're going to see maybe more often McDavid and Trossalo. Now the Oilers were going to recover, playing the puck around, but a block shot by the Panthers and by Okposo. Now the Oilers recover, down the puck behind Proboski, play the puck around the board, and pass again to the board. The puck stuck at the blind. Oilers shoot puck. Proboski maybe make a save with the right pad. The puck bouncing outside zone. A possible breakaway now by Barca. Barca shoot puck. Skinner make a save barely. Go back around to Renard. Go back again to Barca. Intercept by Oilers. Carrying the puck at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. No pace, no space, no room for the Oilers. But, yeah, definitely is a great coach. Go back to the side, shoot the puck, recovering up by Oilers, down the puck on the right corner. Paddle now behind the net, and they're going to reset it by Oilers. Go back duty, turn around again. The puck bouncing front of the net, go back around the left side. And that's all. Turnover, guys, by the Oilers, by Nurse. And that's it. That's it. You can close the door, guys, because this is over. Um, you can do anything about that. You can set everything, but again, look the defensive side again behind Skinner. Turnover went out by Nurse. Keep the puck back on the other side, and the puck go in the net. What one of the worst playoff by any defenseman? He's going to be what, minus 16? The pressure guys are for checking. And Bennett scored a goal. Wow. That's all, guys. And nothing you can do. Give credit for the Panthers again. Great point, Leon. Ron, you absolutely right. Wow. That's crazy. Hey, Mr. Rick, welcome back, Mr. Rick. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Or better. Less than 5 minutes to go remaining second period, guys. Panthers scored 2 goals on the second period to take the lead by 2 goals. Now it's a 3-1. Uh, they hurt hip today, but I believe it's a sport hernia, Mark, for what I heard. Thanks so much, my Rick. My bet is over, Patrick. Yeah, I think A2 said 3-2 overtime today for the Panthers. And our tap, Dave Zucker go with the Oilers, if I can recall it. And that's it, guys. Barkov just scored a goal. Back from the TV timeout, guys. And Barkov, a shot, a beat a Sipa Rodriguez. 4-1, guys. It was a 2 versus 1, and then a breakaway by Barkov. Hey, Mr. Willie, my dog Snyder, back in the house tonight. This time is Barkov. Barkov 2 point tonight. Yep. Although maybe I'll try the game number 4. Trade time is coming. But but what I will do right now after the what I will do, guys, after um, the second period is 4-1. But bring Picard for the third period. Sit Skinner. Nothing wrong against Skinner. Just, prepare him for the next game. Give him a break. Nothing wrong with that. Patrick, yeah, I agree with you. With a little bit over 3 minutes to go remaining on that second period, guys. 3 goals for the Panthers. Um, I think, guys, this is going to be in 4. Like, why the Oilers want to return to travel all the way to the Florida? You're right. TV timeout, guys. Time for set up the stats. A2, I agree with you. You left Skinner there for game number 4. Confidently agree with you. Luciano was the only one that called that one the Fleur Panthers to win the Stanley Cup. Yeah, I agree with you about that, Luciano. You told me Pittsburgh will be out of the playoff for that one. You told me Ottawa will not make the playoff. Um, that's the one I recall the most. I did a show with a Florida Panthers guy, and I did not see in September, guys, the Panthers to be that team going to win the Stanley Cup. I did not see that at all. I thought the defensive without Montour, Ekblad would be hard, but we have to give credit for what they accomplished. Yes, et two about Rodriguez. Rodriguez, now we have a player injury for the Panthers. Ekblad go back now on the left side. Should have pocket par Oilers. And then go back outside. No, intercept par Oilers. Ekblad want to go to bench. And now he get a puck sick. Now Ekblad on the right side. Ekblad play with a right stick. Ekblad is on the paint right now with the legs. Save by Proboski, another rebound to that side. We have a save again. No, but she never won the Stanley Cup. Great point, Peter, about that. Stop giving him a big head, coach. Saber, next season would be the pants of the season. Bennett in the middle of everything right there. Perry. Losing another Stanley Cup, Patrick. Mark, I select Carolina against Edmonton. Panthers. But the problem A2 is to see what happening with Montour, right? And that's happening with Reynard. Thank you, Audrey. Thanks so much for all the likes. Is if you think that way, Leon, uh, I don't think so, Roger. Roger, I don't see Pride will be traded this year. Here, what happening, guys? About like Leon said that I like become grander and your face style. Don't need to fight. They have two guy, Leon, like Ketchuk and Bennett, where they are really, if something happened, they would be there, right? The rest, it's more about they play a different role. And as a grander, the four line is really good on that one. Okposo and Lawrence. And Sterling play a solid center too. But at the end of the day, it's all about another breakaway there. But we're not safe by Skinner. it's really Bennett and also Kachuk. But they play like a team, by the way. Now we have a penalty behind the net from the Panthers. Third power play for the Oilers. Yeah, possible A2, but Bobrovsky is not young anymore. And after 2 years like that, with not many, I think there'll be a little bit more difficult for him and for the Panthers. But yeah, now we have a penalty for the Panthers for hooking, I believe. I think they will mark. They will have to sign at least another goaltender to join Skinner. Picard is not good enough. Campbell is not there. So at the end of the day, they will have to go that direction. That's all, guys. The second period is over at the Roger Place Arena, and it's right, yeah, 4-1 after two periods. Unbelievable. Anyhow, what happening, guys? The Edmonton Oilers score at 1:49 to tie the game 1-1. At that moment, everybody was excited. We hope the Edmonton Oilers to come back and finally to get that. But not good enough for just second goal of the playoff, assisted by Renke, because 8 minutes later, Vladimir Tarasenko, his fourth goal of the playoff, assisted by Listerinen to take the lead back again by one goal. And then 4 minutes later, it was Sam Bennett, 7th goal of the season, assisted by Kachuk, his 15th assist of the playoff. And then 2 minutes later, it was Alexander Barkov, 7th goal of the playoff, assisted by now Evan Rodriguez. We have now Reynard got an assist on that one. I'm going to add that one. And to give the lead by 3 goals. And after 40 minutes, guys, the Edmonton won and the Panthers 4. We have 8 shots during the second period by the Florida Panthers, 17 by the Edmonton Oilers. And then after 2 periods, the Florida Panthers have 18 shots, the Edmonton have 30 shots, 0-3 power play for Edmonton, 0-1, 0-2 by the Florida Panthers. And that's all we got tonight. After 40 minutes, Edmonton 1 and the Florida Panthers 4. Yeah, sorry about this, A2. Tim, done R1 and done team. We have been the best team in the NHL for the past 3 seasons. Now, they have been great. It depends how you see that, Gellers. The year they lost, and 3 years ago, I think they won the President Trophy. They lost the first round, if I can recall it, Washington. I think. Last year, they have they all the way to go to the final, and this year they got that, and it's been one of the best team in NHL, like you said, Tim, in the last 3 seasons. We have to give credit for what they built over there for the Florida Panthers. It'll be interesting the summertime um, for that. If you think about the Tampa Bay Lightnings, right? Um, this is a kind of they took 3 years. Then after that, they cannot pay everybody. They let go Gourds, right? They got Nick Paul. They let go Tyler Johnson. They tried a couple of defensemen. The back, David Savard, Pocosian, Shine, McDonough, and you can see that they let go Palat. And now after the 3 years, this is they starting to get less competitive for them. And then you get injury like Vasilevsky, Sergachev. This is where the Panthers, the window is this year. I think that will give them another year after that for the Panthers. And after that, will be interesting. Why? Because they don't have a prospect, and they will have to go by a UFA by trade, and you have to pay everybody at the same time. So the good news for them, they're increasing on this of the UFA. The players love to play in Florida, so they attract a lot of players, and they willing to pay less money to stay in Florida, and that gave them a benefit for the Florida Panthers overall compared to the North Canadian team, where the players prefer to play South versus North. Yes, you lost again, Tampa Bay. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Panthers and second round. They beat the Washington. I remember like they struggle against Washington. They go through the Washington, but I think it is this way. Was a great run by Edmonton Oilers, guys. Like Edmonton Oilers won the worst team in November in NHL, and they come back and beat everybody: Colorado, Dallas, Vegas, and Vancouver, and they go all the way to the final Stanley Cup. What a great run by Edmonton Oilers! The death of the Panthers make a huge difference with the goaltender performance. Looking for good. Hey, coach, both fans here. We talk about about last year. Go Florida. Yeah, yeah. Sorry about this. Looking for good. 82 will be interesting for them because their style of play is very taxing. The Panthers maybe have a drop of next year. Bezito said a few days ago he's going to build a dynasty team for years to come. Well, the set is there, Tim, right? Vasilevsky will be good for 2 more years. They have Barkov still there for a couple of years. They have Ketchup for 8 years. But what would be the cost of Carter Verhey now, right? What would be the cost of Montour? What would be the cost of Renard? And then Lundell. At some point, you want to keep everybody, but you have to pay the players, and that's what it would be. The challenge for Tim would be harder for Bezito, but said that they're not going to be the best team to be the worst team, right? Um, what is very good team for the Panthers? that team is built a playoff team. That's the reason why they could be a little bit long time there. Barkov Lundell and what deal Bennett have? I believe Bennett is at $4 million. Yeah, for 2 more years, I believe. But that including this year. So I apologize for that, Yamo. So 1 more year next year, $4 million, 4.4. Very 4.1. So that gave two big UFA. Lundell this year is RFA. Eggblad finish the fun year. Thanks for all the likes. Dudes like the color of Utah. Keller believe Monto is not going to be here. Remember, Tim. I'm not talking again. You remember Tim when you said at the beginning? You remember the first year when he got traded Montour to the Panthers? He had 0 point, I believe, with 1 point in the playoff, and you was really upset about him. And I told you, don't worry about him; he will be fine. Remember that one, Tim? Most a complete player in the series, N26. I go with you. Mr. Dancy knocked the door. I agree with you, Dan, about that. And Mr. Nick, Chicago. Bear Fan 97, good game so far. Chicago, what's going on with you, Mr. Nick? Where have you been, Mr. Nick? All depends. A2 will be the change for next season, but I would be agree with you. You're absolutely right, Mark. St. Louis was the last in January, if I can recall it. And 26 will come back. So the cap will likely go up. Yeah, you're right about this. Marco Larabi, welcome. Yeah, Leon. I would say to you, dudes, it's just because the Panthers are so good. Hate you. Bobovsky still have 3 years, I believe, minus this year, so 2 more years. 2 more years. 10.5. Yeah, I saw that. Dewsbury, Langstrom. Well, I don't said. I think they will have to let it go. for sure. And they can find someone around to take his spot. I know Yamo, they struggle on that one. Kane is out too. Uh, they cannot have that kind of competition about this one. Awesome, Nick. Congratulations, my friend. Thanks to stop by the way. Thanks, Nicolas. He was minus 14, 15. You're absolutely right about this, Yamo. I think A2, the fact they don't have a second center since they last throw check, that's complicate more the situation over there. I don't think so, Marco. Proposky is still there for 2 more years. Marco, I don't see that could happen. Ron, you're absolutely about that. More debt you have, better it is. James Scott, welcome back, by the way. Hopefully you're doing well. Roger Delaney, knock the door. Gary Cornoyer, welcome back. They could go that way. N26, the conversation has been approached at some point. But Ekblad, 28, Monto, 30 years old. That was my concern. Yeah, great point, Ron. I don't think so. A2, I agree with you. They capitalize on the opportunity, Marco. Wow, Chicago, the new PB, Professional Bowling Association, PBA. No, Monica. No, Yamo, it's coming next week, Yamo. I'm still swimming a little bit left and right, Yamo. But Patrick Stolarz have a great year as the backup number two for the Fleur Panthers. Great number by Stolarz, Patrick. That's it. That's how, guys. The third player going to restart. Here we go. Can the Oilers score 3 goals? Power play, by the way, by the Edmonton Oilers at the beginning. And Mr. Adam, welcome back in the house. Yeah, sorry, Adam, I agree with you. Regular is a good pick for sure. Um, and then they struggle with the goaltender, but again, it's not only the goaltender; it's about the defensive side. Thanks so much, RJ. Gary's coming very soon. And Mr. Eagle Frank, Mr. Eagle from Tampa area, back in the house. Difficult year about that, Eagle, but I think if you look about the last couple of years of the Stanley Cup winner, you go with the Tampa Bay Lightning when they beat the Montreal Canadiens in 5 games. Vegas did the same thing for the Florida Panthers. It looked like the Florida Panthers are going to do the same thing. So the final Stanley Cup, guys, for the last couple of years, been only 5 games or less. And that's happening. I cannot remember Colorado, how many games they took at the final. Six game against Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah, it was a good series for the Montreal Canadiens, but the tempo was so good, Eagle, that year. They was built like the Panthers overall. Boboski make a save. Yes, Eagle, we talked about this earlier too. Look like this year is about no competition between two teams at the final. Interesting, and 26. Face off now the left side. No shots in the beginning of this period, by the way. Look like this third period will be a little bit, the Panthers been that way, shut down the third period for everyone they play against. So it'll be really hard for the Oilers after that game, guys. Mentally, physically, this could be a full game. Yeah, Eagle, we feel all the same way right now. A2, he's going to have a bridge contract, right? Um, I think if you look about what they gave over there, I don't expect more at $3.5 million, and I think it would be a 3 years contract, A2, or a 2 years contract. Why? Because in 2 years there are more money open up for the Florida Panthers, and they would tell him, "We can pay you back that money after that." That would be my the way I'm thinking for them. I don't see a 6, 7, 8 years for Lundell, because in 2 years, Bennett is going to become UFA. They will have to open up more spot for Lundell. So I think a 2 years contract for Lundell. I don't know, 3.5, maybe 4, and then after that, Bennett out. He take that money, and now Lundell could be a higher number. That's my prediction about that one. I could be wrong completely. A2. So, an immigrant was the best bowling driver. Wow, Marco gave $5.7 million to Lundell. Interesting. Yeah, so by Patrick, I think it will be better competition for the Islanders against Montreal. Hey, to Mikala, he's been a good hockey player. You need those kind of defensemen. Uh, Second pairing, third pairing, play the role and accept the role. He been that way with the Blues, been with the Rangers last year. Now he's looking good in Florida. Yeah, remember, guys, Marco and Mark, everybody else, that year, guys, at the end, many players for the Montreal Canadiens was hurt. Price, Weber. Um, I'm not saying they will not win, but I think you have to give credit. You have to be. Good night, Monica. It's it's hard for McDavid to settle right now, for sure. Bennett will be 29 years old. I don't see that. Others attacking now. Bring puck at the blind, bring puck around the board. Go back behind the net of Bobrovsky. Premier puck à double line, ça par Probert. Probert shoot the puck around the board. Intercept par Oilers. The puck stuck in the right corner. Return the puck behind. Looking now left and right. The puck bouncing to in front of the net. Probert shoot it pour. A score. Philip Probert score, guys. Second goal. Probert become players have some show a lot of things during the playoff that's good for them to get Probert play that level. That will helping the Edmonton maybe to thinking to trade someone else and keep Probert for the upcoming year. Sent by McDavid and down a nurse, by the way. Interesting. Probert, first round pick. $28 assists for McDavid. Nurse got an assist on that one. Nurse is going to be +1 A2. Very possible dues about not a bad way to say that for sure. A2. I'll bet a big hit by Ekblad. You're right, Marco. We are all on the same page right now. TV timeout. Now, Antoine said he can said he been there. I think the Oilers can return next season. And 26. He could have another opportunity with the Oilers next year, or it could be with another team in the future. We'll see. A little bit over 30 minutes to go remaining, guys, on the third period. The Oilers 2 and the Florida Panthers 4. It could be that way, Leon. I would be disagree, Patrick. It's not about McDavid or overcoaching. It's because right now the Panthers shut down McDavid. That's the reason behind that. Yeah, they have no system right there. As they shut down the Panthers, completely shut down McDavid and Trussell. They did it every series. Pasnak, Matthews, and you can go all the way. AO and every one of them. So I didn't put a second goal yet. Think about this. Where I'm in on that series, nowhere to find. It's because the Panthers shut down completely the first line, INH. The Panthers are too much, too good for the Oilers. Yeah, game number two, guys. The bottom six are Oilers. Zero chance of scoring. Only one shot in the net. 0 point. The bottom six. Not only two players, one player. It's six players. Game number two for the Oilers against the Panthers. Game number six. Game the bottom six. One shot on the net. That's it. It's all Panthers. Yeah, Larry. For yourself on the right side of Boboski. Oilers scored the second goal of the game. Yeah, we'll see if they can do that in the next 3 years. Now, Skinner McSaid, le puck bouncé une fois le net, recovery par Oilers, get out of zone contre le puck nord, attacking the numéro, the puck bouncing the right side. Oilers going to recover, run the puck on the board. Go back around and intercept by the Panthers. Go now on neutral zone. Don't pin the puck behind the net by the Edmonton Oilers. We have a battle on behind the Boboski. The puck stuck on the wall. The Oilers keep the puck deep in the zone. And the Panthers try to get outside the zone. Finally, did no. Yeah, they did it now. Barkov, I believe, go back around to London. London to Tarasenko, shoot the puck. I don't know, he missed the net barely. Yeah, the puck bouncing back outside the zone. Yeah, possible. 8:51 to go remaining. Go behind the net, a Skinner. We're about like 8 minutes to go remaining on this third period, guys, in the game. 4-1, 4-2 now for the Panthers. I don't think so. I don't think the Oilers been close enough to win that game. Was out controlling by the structure and the discipline of the Panthers. Send the second period at the beginning of the second period when they take the lead 2-1. This was over after that. You see that play by Nurse, guys? Like, control the puck, and then he create a icing down on Nurse. This is a really bad play again. We have a TV time. We have a TV time. We have a super chat, guys, by Mr. Larry. I don't know why it did not pop up on my screen yet. I was waiting to we see that, but I see on the chat, Larry Lavalley, guys, super chat number one of the night, another $10 contributor, and of course, great supporter of the channel. Super chat number one. Larry did it again. Super chat, Larry Lavalley. Some hype for Mr. Larry Lavalley. Thanks so much to be another great super chat, Mr. Larry. We really very kind of you to do that at the channel. Steve G. I'll go with Boboski and 26. I think we'd be all agree together about that. Almost a goal by the Oilers on the back door. I bet it's expensive. Six minutes to go remaining. Panthers still controlling the game. Yeah, Leon, you're right. The third period is flying a little bit more. Now we have a shot in front of net, guys. We have a goal. Kulak, another defenseman, guys. Get that goal. I know it'll be fun for the rest of the game. Why not? Looked like it was tipped in front of net by McLeod. And McDavid got another assist on that one. And that way, guys, we put others already eliminate, and they come back with two goals. That's a funny one. 82, yeah. Adam. I know too, right? 5 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this. At least we could get something fun for the rest of the game. Panthers will try to shut down the Oilers, and the Oilers try to come back. After now, they create a turnover to Barkov. Through a substitution puck, Parina, they'll go over the Skinner. And Mark, crazy game. Big save, Proboski, by the way. A bit over 4 minutes to go remaining. Big save again, like Proboski, like I said. Some update stats. Fan all back in the game. Hey, Ronnie, welcome back. Candidates have enough of time for the Oilers to tie the game. Well, 150 to go. Puck in front of net, and then the Panthers intercept. When the puck behind the Skinner. Yeah, they are right now stronger for sure. This year, last year, Vegas did it. The Oilers tried to get something there. No penalty there. Right, we have a timeout anyway. Yeah, he'll make a big fun with that. The defensive Vegas was very good, and they did very nice around. With 1:49 to go. Yeah, I'm sorry about this on 26 also. Empty net right now for the Edmonton Oilers. Bouchard with the puck, bring puck to Tressadol to the wall. 1 minute to go remaining, guys, on this game. 1 minute or one. Interesting. Empty net for the Oilers. "61 seconds. That's it, that's all. They come back on the third period for sure, Larry. Now we have timeout, but Oilers. We're going to set up some stats. You upset about that, Ronnie? We'll see if the Oilers can capitalize on that opportunity. Timeout now by the Oilers again. We're going to reset the break, the face-off on the right side of Bobrovsky. 61 to go. Tressadol versus Barkov. Tressadol struggled in the last 10 games, only 7 points, 2 goals. Only McDavid won the fair. Tressadol to McDavid. McDavid now bring to Ekholm. Bring puck now to and it's fired puck by Ekholm. Shoot a puck, and then the Panthers miss the net. It's going to be a nice scene. You're right, okay, Glenn or Hilarious have to win the face-off first. Face-off now on the right side, Bobrovsky. Winning by the Panthers, use the board. Block shot at the blind, the puck stuck outside anyway, and going to recover by Bouchard. Bouchard is going to walk all the way behind the net. And going to be around the board, and then attacking on the left side. All the way behind the net, and then dumping the puck around. No call on this Montour. And for Laine behind the net of the Bobrovsky. We have a battle there with 20 seconds to go remaining on this period, guys. 4-3. Empty net, 6 versus 5. And not looking good for the Oilers. Try the puck stuck in the wall behind Bobrovsky. That's not give them any chance, guys. And that's all, guys. It's going to be the end of this game, and the Panthers are going to win 3 consecutive games straight. At that time, 4-1, and the Oilers are going out on the deficit of 3 games. F. Oh. Oh. During the last minute, guys, the Oilers did not have zero goal on the net, by the way. Good effort, some luck when the game was 4-1, but that's the folks. 3-0 Panthers. Yeah, back on the mud for the last 50 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Well, Ronnie, it's like you never know, right? Like you cannot, you have no best format on that one, Ronnie, for that. So it is what it is at the end. Patrick, that's right. Great play by Ekblad in the corner. The Panthers keep the puck and the corner for sure. And that's conclude, guys. That's game number 3. Yeah, Leon. Yeah, we try, but not looking good. Um, Again, 3-0. Unbelievable. They try at the third period with 2 goals, but not enough. McDavid cannot start getting that. Ovechkin cannot win that talk soon. First game, they got shut down. Second game, Edmonton scored 1 goal. Third game, Edmonton scored 3 goals. But 0 goal from Trisaro, 0 goal from McDavid, and then 0 goal on the power play, 0-3. Unfortunately, this is the problem. If Edmonton cannot score on power play, not going to helping them for sure. Patrick Tarasenko turned to be a savvy pick up there, yep. I think is that the direction, Boomerang, you're right. Desharnais play with a fractured finger, Marco. Wilson in our tap. Justin Framboise, welcome back, everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. Thanks so much, RJ. You're right, Ghislain, about that. A little bit too late for them. Yeah, he played with that for a couple of weeks now. Right, weeks. Maybe not weeks, but. Yeah, Boboski is still the playoff for sure for the Panthers, Ronnie. Yes, Deuce. Yeah, I agree with you about that. They're going to get out with that W, like thinking that way when they won the third period. But is it good enough? That's sure. Well, I think if you look about what they got, guys, the biggest mistake for me, like Marco said, I think it was to trade for Christian for Danev for the Calgary Flame. If you put Danev there at the second pairing, that will stabilize better the defensive side of them. That said, that's not going to beat the Florida Panthers, but they will have a better way to go all the way. Look what Danev did with the Dallas Star. And with Sissi and Desharnais, not good enough on the right defenseman. Now you can handle the third pairing, Desharnais or Sissi, but you cannot handle anyone with second pairing. And this is maybe the biggest problem happening for the Oilers. They don't get that spot right there to get something there. And then the end-on success of the power play on the final and the bottom six. We thought with Connor Brown, with Aaron Key, they're going to get a better bottom six. Sam Carrick joined the bottom six. They are Derek Ryan. They got Corey Perry. If you look about those six right there, but they not perform. They not bring anything. It was the same bottom six. They've been there for the couple of years. And before that was Mike Smith. They got Skinner. I cannot blame Skinner for that series 3-0 in there. I think for me, it's the bottom six, the second pairing defenseman. And then, of course, after that, I will say to you, is the PK, the power play. And they have to give credit for the Panthers. The Panthers been a solid team. They make the Oilers where they are right now. Good night, George. No, hey, to you, it's almost impossible right there. Yeah, if you look about the last couple of years, the playoff, it's never been the final. It's been the semifinal. Yes, Marco. He already announced that Marco Ken Holland is retired at the end of the year. His name was pop up at Columbus, but now Ken Allen is going to be retired, and now it's going to be all the Jackson could be in charge about everything, the ex agent and the McDavid. But at the end of the day, Leon, it's like to put this together right, not easy. Only one team win, and 31 can did not don't win, and then everybody tried to make some a better team at a trade deadline to get the right recipes, and Florida did it. It took them 3 years. They tried before that. Trade for Montreal, Chariot, Ben Chariot. They trade for Claude Giroux. They add Robert Ag, and I can go all the way like that. You turn around, they don't do they was not good. Then look this year, they got OEL, Kulikov during the off season. They got Saint Long, Lawrence. Now after that, they added to that line Okposo, Tarasenko to join the team. So it is what it is. You're right about this, just like it looked like others go that direction, Marco. Yeah, no chance, in my opinion. Game number 4 Saturday night, guys. Game number 4, 8 o'clock. Look, yeah. La cape des bouchons.
What if I open my soul? Here I stand by myself.
Here we go, guys. This concludes another show tonight of the Hockey Nation live show. Hopefully, you enjoyed the entertaining of the game tonight. Final score: the Florida Panthers 4, Edmonton Oilers 3. With that W, the Panthers now take the lead 3-0 in the Stanley Cup Final 2024. Don't forget, we'll be off tomorrow night. We'll be returned Saturday night and Sunday during the weekend. And then I can wait to see each one of you. Don't forget to watch my video of the Hockey Nation every single day. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and click on the like and sharing this with your friends. We are on the way to reach 7,900 subscribers. We're still missing 50 of them. Anyhow, we want to remind you, each one of you, you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Don't forget my poll question out today at 10 o'clock, 10 minutes ago, was about Patrick Laine. Would you like the Montreal Canadiens select a trade for Patrick Laine? Until then, my friend, we want to thank the Super Chat Larry Lavalley tonight, the moderator Luciano, Ron, and Mr. Naftap, and of course, all the people click on the likes tonight. But the most important thing is the sharing contents inside the chat, guys. You guys, you rock the chat every single night. You know who you are. You bring a lot of great contents, and the most important thing, we all respect each other. And that's make the beauty of that channel, the Hockey Nation and the Ad Nation. Not because of me, it's because of each one of you. Until the next time, my friend, be well, be healthy. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Oh yeah, he said that. 2024. And it is a great night, everybody. Finish strong, you last day of the week, Friday. And be ready for the weekend. The summer knocked the door for all of you. You deserve to have a better summer. Great weather, great sun, and enjoy the rest of your night. Until the next time again, my friend, the Hockey Nation Show, the Ad Nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Have a great night, everybody. See you next time. Good night. That one. Luciano Graziano. Thanks again for you, moderator, tonight. Luc Laporson, I agree with you. That week for enough that, but Mike Trizzo says lead strategy would erase all this week loss. I wish the best, Patrick. Thanks for the last like. Never too late to click on the likes. I'm hungry. Oh. Booyah!